Everybody wants to show you a thing, but you can't. You keep walking. What thing? Oh, what are you gonna show me? What were you trying to show me? Oh, I thought you were gonna answer me in chat. Oh. I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm walking away. Oh, to find a better day. I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm walking, and said, hey, this is for Zor. The audacity of you listening. The audacity of you listening to Hoppy. How dare. Full body. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous. How dare you? Rawr. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the moment! Okay, triumphant music. Once again, I must leave Lamachi in your care. Please return safely. I'll keep everyone safe. Just concentrate on your own task. I would dearly love to accompany you, but this time I will content myself with seeing you off. Where you go now, I pray you find hope. I look forward to hearing your account upon your return. I've done all I can. If you could meet Kafkiwa, please tell her I said thank you. Aww. To be completely honest, it is all I can do not to throw myself into that light. But I must resist the urge, for my presence will be required here, should the gate close. It wouldn't do to lose everyone, our champion not least of all. This power I've inherited, I'll use for good. I will. Aw, Galulja! 20 years ago, I emerged from that gate. Whether or not the answers I seek lie on the other side, I will see things through. I would be lying if I said I'm not nervous, but your presence gives me comfort and courage. I imagine your other travel companions often feel the same. If Sphene is intent on plundering Aether from other worlds, then our task is clear. We must stop her. She cannot be allowed to harm anyone else, neither those who are dear to us nor strangers we have never met. There's no telling what dangers we'll face, I know. But my mother is out there. I need to find her and give her a piece of my mind. You do that, Erenville. I am needed here, I accept that. I'm not a child anymore. I'll spare no effort doing my part, so you do yours too. Together we'll protect what we hold dear. En route here, I caught sight of a large lizard. Looked palatable enough, so I shall hunt it later. What? Estinian? Estinian, not the time or place. We can enjoy the meat while you regale me with tales of the world beyond after you've returned. Oh, is that... Is the trailer post whatever the heck is going on? We who shall remain want for neither expertise nor experience. Worry not on our account, and fix thy gaze upon the path ahead. Alright, enough stalling! Is that everyone? Yeah, that was everyone. Here we go. This is the moment. I don't know what we're gonna look at. What's it gonna look like? Oh god, am I gonna scream? I can't scream. Zor has to be...
Yosh, 今のうちに行くんだ.
Zor has to be calm, because my voice is still, you know, trying to get better.
どんなことがあっても私たちが守るから.
Here we go, oh my god, oh my god! And this is an A team right there, look at that. A team, look at that!
ここから先は未知なる共造世界.
Alright, Y'shtola, we know.
アシエンでない私たちにはそこが大難世界に当たるのかわからないわ.
Yeah, that was my question.
ならこう呼ぼうぜ。スフェーンが死者さえも失わないために閉じこもった場所。
Oh, we're giving it a name?
アンロストワールドってな。
The Unlost World. Okay, okay. It's not lost anymore. What are the other names for the other ones?
よし。行くぜ。
Let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! We're entering, we're entering, we're entering! We immediately disintegrate. Living memory? What? Huh? What?
あの時、眼前に広がる光景を見て、俺たちがどれほど驚いたか、言葉で表すのは難しい。肉体の死を経た記憶たちが、色あせることのない思い出の中で、永遠を謳歌する場所。ドア人たちはそこを、リビングメモリーと呼んだ。誰も彼もが笑っている。叶わなかった夢を語りながら、皆確かに生きていて、失われるものは何もなかった。街はどこもかしこもまばゆい輝きを放っていて、俺は思わずこうつぶやいたんだ。黄金鏡はここにあったんだな。
Aww. Bro! This zone. Whoa! What the heck? Thanks, friend! What is, what? Oh, I'm gonna fall. Stall some more and do orogenics with you, followed by Everkeep? Oh my god. Right now? After IG post. Literally City of Gold. There's a volcano. Whoa! Look how vibrant that is. Why is red so freaking cute? Let's try bright. Oh, that's pretty too. Excuse me? Why are all these... Why does this place look so pretty? It's Las Vegas, actually. I'm sure there's like other places, so let's continue. The City of Gold is an apt description indeed. Neither the void nor the first. We are indeed come to an unknown reflection. This is my world. My home. Amazing! Absolutely amazing! We've literally stepped into the Yokoi legend. Whichever reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaktael. That would explain the Yokoi's visions and the location of the gate. Hey, Erinville, that volcano over there, you don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city. I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes. So we go down. We could either jump down. We're gonna go the long way, okay? We're gonna go the scenic route, alright? Alright, I'm not Picto. I'm not Picto anymore. So I can't do the slide. Look at it, it's like a castle-like structure. You know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of the Monstro world in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Huh? Where do I... Oh. I was like, where do I go down? Oh my gosh. They have the architecture here to... Architecture here. Why Raha looks so freaking cute? Look at him. The little nod. That's adorable. Wait. This cutie. I see electrope is used here too. There's no mistaking the design of this aetherite. The people here, could they be eternal? It's interesting because it's like a mix of these buildings and then like a castle. It's like an amusement park. It's strange. Though I've never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep, with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past. The difference may be more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere, along with the myriad contraptions. Yeah, that's what I was noticing about the ruined Alexandria. They had electrope on their tiling. Like how Sphene projects her image onto soldiers. I believe this city's appearance is artificial. Oh, so it's gonna go away. This is all a dream. This aetherite is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be this city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? Oh, right. So this would be like the top of a building that has like the what's that? The pool? The endless pool? What do you call that? Welcome, friends, welcome. Who are you? With the Thancred hair. Who are you? That was my question. My name is Constance, and like you, I am an Endless. We're obviously not an Endless, but okay, we'll pretend. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed, in other words. Got it. So this is actually a ruin, IRL. Memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed, in other words. This is straight out of Final Fantasy X. I'm not going to expound, because spoilers. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. I am a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers, such as your good selves. City of the Endless, at a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. Oh, so it's an amalgamation. This is basically Penacony. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the Endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. Historic Museum Park, yeah. Hold on a moment. While a tour would be interesting, it's Sphene that we've come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet the Queen. In that case, you are in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. Slumber? If you try calling to her before the Meso Terminal, at the center of the city, she will likely appear. The face of, I guess, Sphene? That really ominous-looking goddess-like character, giving both Loki and the Endless in, Final Fantasy IX. The creepy faces in, what was it, Oilvert? I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso Terminal. Our thanks, Constance. We'll take you up on the tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. He looks like he would be straight out of Hildebrand. Also, this music reminds me of Twilight Town. Like, heading towards the beach that you never end up going to. Queen Sphene enjoys meeting her people. I am quite confident she will appear for you at the Meso Terminal. It's so pretty. I'm also noticing that they don't have, like, super overly colored hair. Like the chamber in the Skydeep cenote, the electropia produces a strong golden light. A difference in energy levels, perhaps. Whoa. Yo, pretty. Oh. Wait, that's reminding me of, what was it? Trino? Was it Treno? The gondolas. I wonder, can they endless adventure elsewhere? Or can they only survive here? According to Queen Sphene, she said that they could only survive here. She can't go beyond. The plants are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion. That's scary. That's also giving Final Fantasy XIII as well.
スフェーン、ここにいるのか？
Don't we have to touch the terminal? Maybe? Or not? That's the terminal?
いるなら返事をしてくれ。お前と話がしてんだ。
The music.
スフェーン、
こんなところにまで来ちゃうなんて参ったな。
スフェーンとはまだ短い付き合いだけどよ。お前が民を愛する心根の優しいやつだってことはここまでで十分分かってるつもりだぜ。だけどよ、お前がやろうとしていることは見過ごせねえ。お前だって本当はこんなことしたくないんだろ。
誰も傷つかない、何も失われない、そんな優しい世界があればよかった。
Where nothing is lost. But then that's an affront to nature.
でもね、増え続けるトワビトの存在を維持するためには生命力のエーテルが必要なの。
Yeah.
永遠の命はその糧を得てこそ永遠でいられる。
The ancients were against this because if you don't return to the star, you can't come back. This is extremely selfish of them.
障壁に閉ざされた箱庭の中で命の巡りをせき止めながら数百年どうにかつないできたけど、それももう限界なんだ。だから私は世界をつなぐ力に頼る道を選んだ。君たちの世界にトワビトの糧を求めるために。
Yeah, you're a prettier version of Garland for sure.
計画は果たされるよ。鍵は今私の手元にあるんだから。
俺たちの世界からエーテルを奪って、それでも足りなくなったら今度は別の共造世界から奪うのか。
If stuff happens to the source, doesn't that affect other reflections as well? Like everyone's doomed if you take from the source, no? Not that they know that they're not the source.
人は生まれれば死ぬものだ。その全てをトワビトにしたら糧はいくらあっても足りない。奪い続けてやがては自滅するだけだ。
Yeah, and then eventually when all supply is lost, then
そうね。もし本当に実行するつもりなら残念だけどあなたを敵とみなすしかないわ。
yeah.
私たちにだって譲れないもの、守りたい人、いつか帰るところがあるのだから。
It's interesting because it's an alternate version of what the Ascians wanted. I love this
ダ
song.
マチ、同じ王として共に手を取り合って国を守っていけたらどんなに良かっただろうって今でも思うよ。でも運命は残酷だね。
I feel like
君
there's
と
a
出会
way.
った時にはもう何もかもが手遅れだったんだ。
There's a way, I believe.
かつて優しいだけのスフェーン王は民を守れなかった。
She about to
だから
change.
私は弱い心を捨てることにしたの。
Is she about to transform into the statue?
私を構成する生前のスフェーンの記憶、それを捨て去ってこの人格を消去する。
Oh, but you were a comfort to everyone.
そうして世界を喰らう最悪のシステムとなってアレクサンドリアを守るんだ。お互いの守りたいものが相入れないときどうやって解決すべきか君ならきっとわかるよね。
Then let's resolve this. I'll protect my world and all the others. This evil is not inevitable. Find another way. Actually, I'm going with 3. Why have you given up?
残念、一足遅かったね。起動したシステムはもう止められない。
We're about to get what's her face? We're about to get Medion 2.0 right now. Oh no.
メインターミナルの記憶領域を消去中。完了後、世界をつなぐ力を実行します。
スフェン
Wait, should I have taken more pictures? Oh god, okay. Should I take? I just realized, hold on, there's a bunch of Final Fantasy IX references here. Do you see the airships? Or the airbuses over there? I think those are the Lindblom airbuses. And then over here we have Treno in the distance. Look at that, that's Treno! You see it? Air cabs. Yeah. That's where we had the card game and stuff. This is Treno. That's cute. Okay. And then over here would be Lindblom then. Yeah, because in the middle of Lindblom, wasn't there like a frickin' not Ferris wheel, but the merry-go-round. The volcano though is, I don't remember a volcano. I'm trying to see over there. Okay, let's keep going. The Endless were unsustainable from the first. Sphene has been fighting a lost cause. The Endless exist in defiance of the laws of nature, but they exist nonetheless, with Sphene holding them to be no different from the living. While Sphene's intentions are good, her methods are anything but. We cannot yield at any cost. What are we to do now, damn it? I felt that I had to come to understand Sphene, but I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless. Through the Gate of Gold. Those who live forever. Wuklamot's frustration is fairly palpable. Oh, we're gonna head to Treno. It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. The caretaker Constance, perhaps he can tell us more about this business of Sphene going into a slumber. Will he still remember her by the time we get to her? No sign of Constance. Don't tell me he's gone somewhere else. Is that? No, that's not him. Who are you looking at? What were you looking at? Who? Oh, his name ends with a Y. I didn't even, the entire time. No, you were fine, Frizz. My brain was like, no, his name is Constance. Constancy. My bad. He's left the area. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he has taken other recent arrivals on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes. He was here just earlier, a fellow named Constancy. Wait, what? Aaronville's mom. Aww. She hella pretty. Hello, everyone. You made it here, as I knew you would. She pretty. I mean, with the way Aaronville looks, of course his mom's gonna be a stunner, yo. Is this who I think it is? It is! It's Kafkiwa! Aaronville's not pleased. None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shatona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true that you're here means... I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an Endless, and have been for quite a while now. What happened? Aaronville. Now you've come to stop Sphene, yes? I can help with that. But I have a request to make. You know how to stop her, then? While there are no guarantees, your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. We're going to Treno! See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zipline. Zipline? What's that? A fun little mode of transportation. They don't see much use though, as we Endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. With that endearing pushiness, it could only be Kafkiwa. Let's go. Man, I can only imagine what Aaronville's thinking. I swear this is a Kingdom Hearts song, bro. It's friggin' Twilight Town at Twilight. It's called Canal Town, but it's... Kafkiwa has already teleported ahead, it seems. She didn't even bother to wait, yo. I think I know how it works. I've got this. It has the look of the contraption found throughout the Isle of Ham, does it not? It does. I'm sorry, it's just... she's gone. You have to see and hear her carrying on like nothings. I don't know how to feel. Understandable. You don't seem to be... Bleep bloop. Error. User registration. Confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. I probably should have checked for Aether currents, huh? Oh, this literally Isle of Ham. Also giving Final Fantasy X, about to save Yuna from her wedding. What a charming place! That's them, the people Sphene strives to protect. They look happy. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to... Aww. I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. I had a feeling, damn. That would be a Kafkiwa thing to say. What? So that they can return to the ethereal sea. Bruh. For now, let's hear the rest. And by erase, she means... Kafkiwa must have her reasons. The sadness. Oh, come now, spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this. We won't have a better opportunity than now, while Queen Sphene is busy preparing to initiate the interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us. If you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because, as you've just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of aether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the aether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the aether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tuliolo. I can't bear the thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. Wow. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there is an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. We manually shutting off the... wow. But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first, and then take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop Sphene that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the mesoterminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. Oh, and then by shutting off everything one by one, we also weaken her, possibly? Kind of like that one dungeon that was kind of annoying because your entire party was separated. And I think you started off with Dagger. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the endless. Once we are gone, Sphene will no longer have a reason to plunder aether from other worlds. Would Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals? Probably not. In preparation for fusion, the mesoterminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Sveen would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the Meso Terminal at least. And there is a sense in your strategy, and in resolving to stop Sveen, we had anticipated that it might come to this. But to actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we Endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sveen requires that you shut down the Meso Terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. We'll do as you ask. There has to be another way. I don't want you to go. That's such a Doctor Who line. I don't want to go. I want to respect her wishes, but I'm also worried about Erenville. I'm gonna say I don't want you to go. I'm feeling Doctor Who-y. But that's also selfish. Well, I appreciate the thought. We can't afford to miss this chance. Do this for me, will you? There has to be another way. I'm afraid not. We spent years scouring Preservation's records, but found nothing. It's truly a bothersome system they've created. I'll do as you ask. Thank you for respecting my wishes. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sveen a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. Right. They thrusted that responsibility on her. It was Preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. She's kinda tempered in that way. What do you mean? The Sveen you know is an ideal that Preservation brought to life, harnessing the love and living Sveen bore for her people. They brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. So it's not even actually her. But as you know, the Endless consume aether. Sveen was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What? Are you telling me the original Sveen wouldn't have chosen this? Probably not. What the queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of Preservation have vanished, leaving their created queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Oh, sort of like Emmett and the Ascians. Alright, Kafkiwa. We understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. Go talk to Erenville, please. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Rite of Succession. Let's go, Wook. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are Galul Jaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminal. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. Damn. I'll leave it to you then. When you've finished here, come and find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. Why, it's so giving Final Fantasy, or Kingdom Hearts, clock tower. Right! Let's split up and find some locals to speak with. Erenville, go talk to your mom, please. No regrets. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. Erenville! This is so painful. This is essentially what would happen if I didn't expect to fall into the water. This is what I expect would happen if Frieren met Himmel. For those who watched Frieren. me able to talk to someone that's already dead. I will not object to your decision. And as my mother says, you needn't feel any guilt. Yet I admit I myself am still conflicted. To have such doubts after coming all this way. It's laughable, isn't it? No. Your ancestors were refugees from Lindblum? What tales they must have. Yeah, we're in Treno right now. I must say, I'm starting to enjoy myself. Even if it's only brief, this has the feel of a journey. Aww. Damn. Well now, I don't believe I've seen you around before. A newcomer, I take it? It's wonderful living here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life, and we've been whiling away the hours reminiscing. It might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Sveen can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next. The gondola reminds me of us sneaking in. What the heck are those? Torbalon. Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We had become estranged in life, she and I. But being here gave us the chance to reconcile. Whoa. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty plans succeed or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Aw, so they're like kind of all just okay with it now. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time. A part of me hopes that my parents are here too, but it's probably too much to ask for. It would be cool to see your parents, Kryl. Did I talk to everyone? Where's Raha? Oh, there. I didn't see you. What? Why are you making... What did Erastus do? Welcome. We have popcorn and cookies by the way of snacks, and mugs and plushies for the memories. Oh my gosh! Wait, the gimme cat! Oh my gosh, the freaking squirrel. That's hilarious. Wait, these are so cute! Oh, Marlboro, that's cute. What? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. The Endless seemed to eat food with relish, but it couldn't be real. Could it? Can we try it? You there, have you tried the popcorn from the stall? Oh no, Rend, not the... Rend. You haven't? You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. For another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over in Osel Volcane. It's so smooth and rich. Wait, ice cream at the volcano? Just thinking about it has given me a hankering. That's it. I'm going to go and have some right now. Okay, Erastus. Oh. Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on the lady's recommendation as well, I take it. I had been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn. Oh, this is your first time eating, is it? The food here is created using aether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Let's give it a try, shall we? That's the spirit. Find a table you like. And I'll bring it right out. And lest you worry, there's no charge. All the food is free here. Are we not gonna sit down, Raha? We're just gonna stare at it menacingly. Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living, I wonder? No, look at those Now I want popcorn. Well, as they say, there's only one way to find out. I want popcorn now. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you detect no taste whatsoever. Good gods, it tastes like nothing at all. We gotta pretend. I mean, it's amazing! I've never had such tasty popcorn. Raha. fact that they're standing around. It's not our best seller for nothing. And what about you? Does popcorn taste like air, sir? Air. Do you know what air tastes like? Nothing. You're giving away nothing, corn. The corn servant would be most disappointed. Very displeased. The saltiness is exquisite. It's fantastic. The saltiness is exquisite. We're going to pretend. It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Oh, right. I knew it. I knew she couldn't eat. They're just like the people of Everkeep. Their communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. We're not coming back for air. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Do you, perchance, see him too? Who? No? Must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? Who? My thanks. Let's head to where we saw him. Or where I saw him. This music is so happy and giving me big Twilight Town feels where everything is Twilight. Everything is great. It's the person that he saw earlier, no? 'Twould seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let us keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance. Those who live forever.